Warning.
The following podcast has been rated B for bullshit.
In the minds of two brothers is a field full of dreams, wonder and joy.
Ah, fuck it. It just contains strong language and humour towards dumb, stupid idiots and a fuckload of bullshit.
Tonight, I bring you the great performance of Adam from TBTB. Oscar worthy, that was. Amazing.
Who was that?
Your
What's TV?
two brothers talk bullshit.
Oh! I didn't even realise. I'm such a fucking
What do you
idiot.
think it was?
I don't know. Something else.
Just to shorten it up a bit,
Yeah, alright then. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you come from.
Wrong.
No, I got it
Wrong,
wrong.
So
No,
wrong.
I got it wrong. That's alright. Don't worry, Johnny. Anyway, Luke? How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. Me yourself.
I'm not too bad, thank you. Just
Got back from work.
got back from work. I'm absolutely shattered, but you know what? I do what it needs to be done for this podcast. So I'm here. I'm ready to rumble.
And plus, we said on the last podcast we're going to do one
Exactly.
today.
So that's why I'm here. I haven't fallen asleep. So
Yes.
it's fine. Okay.
But as soon as you get home, you're probably going to pass out, aren't you?
No, I can't. By the time I get home, I've got to go do a few things, and I've got football at 6 o'clock, so it's not too bad.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I'll probably sleep because I'm stupidly enough doing a 6-day week this week, so I'm gonna be absolutely dead by Sunday. So
Wow.
hopefully, the other half won't make me do anything on Sunday because I just plan on sleeping.
But
But no, that's fine. So, what's on the agenda today?
Raw and how terrible it was.
Oh yeah, and also Battleground as well, because that is a creme de la creme of a TV series that WWE have actually
Battleground?
produced. Not Battleground,
Breaking ground.
Breaking Ground. That is that is the creme de la creme of the TV shows on the network. That's actually really good to watch. So yeah, we'll get onto that at some point as well.
I've only watched one episode of that, only because Jason Jordan and Chad Gable on it.
Yeah, that's
Just
fine.
for that one
Stick
bit.
with it.
Just
though.
seeing what
It's
they
freaking
do.
Awesome. It's just good seeing the backstage stuff and things like that. But we'll get onto that later. But anyway, let's talk Raw.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
So
opening promo with the United Nation.
yes, I quite like their theme song.
Yeah, so did I.
It's quite
I
good.
thought that was pretty
And the
cool.
Titan Tron's quite good. It's different, it's unique, but it's just a shame that I want to get invested in them, but
Yeah, so do I.
like every person that
Ever.
that has been in that group, they've all been sort of, they're not potential dangerous threats anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like you want to, like Sheamus is basically, no one cares about him anymore.
No.
He's irrelevant. Wade Barrett, he's had so many opportunities and WWE keep fucking up. No one cares about him anymore.
Yep.
Rusev's gone downhill since he lost to the John Cena curse.
Yep. And that
So-
storyline with Dolph Ziggler, Summer Rae, and Lana.
Oh yeah,
That's
true.
kind of
He's gone
destroyed his
downhill.
career a
And
little
Alberto Del Rio just really hasn't really been the same since he's got back. No one really cared that he left, and no one really cared when he came back.
Yeah.
So
But he was a big-
he was better off back in Lucha Underground where he was actually doing something.
Yeah, that's true.
So we'll see.
But then the Wyatts came out to
Yes,
Big
it was
Pop.
quite a good moment, but I was a little bit annoyed that it wasn't a bit louder. But I love Bray Wyatt's promo. It was
Yeah.
really good saying.
This is my world. I'm only allowed you breathing it.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that bit. That was awesome. That one.
It was good. So yeah, he setting the tone of the night, which looked like it was going to be a really good night of like just wars and breaking shit and stuff.
Yep. But
So
then
then-
the Dudleys came out with
Yes.
Tommy Dreamer.
And they announced that they have a special surprise, which I thought
It's gonna be Spike Dudley.
it was going to be Spike Dudley, but then I realised he was retired, and I didn't think it'd be shocking if he did come back because he's bald now, which should be interesting.
Oh, is
See
he?
how that goes.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
be good.
That's great.
What other foreign wrestlers are there?
There's Cesaro. But he's injured
Cesaro,
at the moment.
yeah. Technically, if we're going to play that card, Kevin Owens could probably go in it. And
Oh yeah,
he's
because
Canadian.
Yeah, he's French Canadian.
He's French. Is he French Canadian?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. So that could happen.
Right.
Speaking of Kevin Owens, have you heard the news?
I have not.
It's not about
Probably
Kevin
not.
Owens, but it's related to Kevin Owens.
Right.
Storyline wise, Sami Zayn's returning.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've
And
heard about
rumours,
that.
there's rumours he's returning at the NXT tour, but there's rumours that he might be coming back at the Takeover event, which is really quality.
That would be awesome.
So yeah, put him back there and then bring him up to the main roster and make him feud with Kevin Owens to WrestleMania. That'd be amazing.
Yes.
So that'd
Book
be
it, WWE.
Yeah, do it now.
Book it
Write
now.
down in pen. or pencil. I don't care.
Whatever's
Yeah.
closest available to you. You have a
Exactly.
tablet even.
So there we go. What was on offer? It was the
Crap, I can't remember.
it was Kevin Owens Dolph Ziggler, wasn't it? Next,
Was it?
I think so.
Probably. You know.
I'm pretty sure it was. Clearly, we've paid really good attention to this
Yeah.
show. We haven't. But yeah, Kevin Owens, Dolph Ziggler was next, and that went on for a good 20 minutes or so, I reckon.
Yeah, something like that.
So it was a good match. It's just a shame the crowd couldn't get invested in it, which was a shame. Tyler Breeze was also out in his VIP box
Yeah, that's
with
awesome.
his Martin, whatever it is, his
Martini, whatever.
whatever it is, yeah, his big drinks.
His
put it
big
that
drink,
way.
yeah. But
So, that was
it's a
a
good
lot of
match.
reversals, a lot of near falls. Kevin Owens won with a pop-up powerbomb, which was nice. It's nice that they're doing just the one finisher
Yeah,
to finish him off, because they do finishes and false finishes all the time now. It's nice to actually get a dominant bam powerbomb out, 1, 2, 3 done.
yeah, that's good.
Followed by
Dean
Dean
Ambrose,
Ambrose.
coming out
Yeah,
with his popcorn and cola.
don't understand. I think this might have been. There's rumours that this might have been a rib for Kevin Owens missing last week's show.
Well, he was ill. He couldn't
Yeah,
do
I
anything
know,
about
but
it.
this is this is WWE in terms of jokes, because there are people saying that you could see on his face when he got thrown in, he was going to run after him, but he stopped himself. So is it part of the story, or is it the fact that he was actually pissed and didn't expect it to happen?
I don't know.
So yeah. So was that the next match?
That was the next
Yeah.
match. Yeah,
So what was on after that?
that was Naomi and Sasha Banks versus Alicia Fox and
Oh,
Brie
yeah.
Bella.
So didn't watch it after me.
No, neither did
I
I.
skipped it to the end. All
Sure.
I know is that Naomi and Sasha Banks won. Go
Yep.
Sasha! Woo. And then we got to the highlight of Raw.
The New Day.
The
Hells
New
yeah.
Day are back again with their penises on their head. Their unicorn horn merchandise
Yes.
looks good. No, it doesn't.
No,
really.
it doesn't. It really
It's
doesn't.
But apparently, according to Kofi Kingston on Twitter, he said that they apparently sold out in 5 hours of their unicorn horns. So
Oh, well, everybody
See,
wants to play a part in
yeah.
New Day.
another highlight was we got to see Sasha Banks twerking. So it's quite nice.
Yeah. Did you see the tweet that Big E sent out afterwards?
No, what did he say?
It's basically the gift of the whole thing. It's and it's Naomi and Big E dancing together,
Yeah.
and it was like, hey Jey Uso, look at the right, and it's just them but dancing together.
Oh, of course.
The home wrecker.
Oh, stealing his girl.
Seeing your girl.
So yeah, Sasha Banks would be. I don't know if she'd be good in the New Day. It'd be interesting to see. But
Yeah, we'll
these
see.
three just come up with the most random crap. It's
Yeah, they
brilliant.
do.
It's absolutely
Great
amazing.
stuff.
So it was.
New Day versus the Lucha Dragons.
Oh yes, that's right.
But where New Day cut a promo first. I can't remember what it was about, but equally as entertaining.
Yes,
Can't remember what it was.
but yeah, Lucha Dragons come out with the I don't like their theme song.
Really?
I
Just the Lucha bit just gets you.
don't know. I just don't like it. It's just odd. It's too
Happy?
happy. That's not happy. It's just childish. If you understand me. Doesn't really suit a theme. So I just want Callisto. I keep saying this every episode. Just bring back the freaking cruiserweight division.
You have pretty much, yeah.
Sin Cara, he just doesn't look like he
Or
wants.
Hunico.
Yeah,
either one.
one of the two. He just doesn't like. Callisto gets really into it, and you can see it
Yeah.
when he moves. But Sin Cara looks like he's just there going, yeah, ooh, arms up in the air.
Yeah,
just follow it,
Lucha,
I can't
yeah.
bother, yeah. So it's odd. But this ladder match should be good.
Should
because
be.
they're all
Yeah.
high flyers. Except for Big E.
Except for Big E,
But
yeah.
He can do things, you never know.
Yeah, well, Big E's very good
Yeah.
for a
Underrated.
guy that size.
Underrated, yeah. So I guarantee we'll probably see some big moves at TLC with these three. So it was the roll up of Doom. Every freaking episode there's a roll up of Doom.
Yeah.
Sin Cara pinned Big E, wasn't it?
I believe so. Can't remember. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So yeah, the roll up of Doom again every episode.
No, it was Kingston.
Oh, was it Kingston that got rolled up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kingston got rolled up, but it's still annoying because they can't think of anything else.
No.
I don't understand why.
I think of a good way to finish it, but
Yeah.
yes, can't.
Oh dear, it's annoying. There you go. So what was next, Luke?
Next match was a Miz TV segment with Charlotte and Paige and Ric Flair.
Oh yes, the backstage promo. I didn't know it was Stardust and Titus O'Neil.
Oh yeah, they did that. That was
I don't
pretty
understand that. That is just completely
odd. You need to get some.
pointless.
What?
Yeah.
Get some me time.
Yeah. Oh, it's just odd.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
I don't know why.
Anyway, on to Miz TV segment with Paige, not Paige,
Charlotte
Charlotte
and Ric
Ric Flair. Yeah. Did you watch this bit?
I kind of skimmed it.
Oh, okay. Anything worthwhile?
Not really. Just apart from Charlotte showing a little bit of tude, but that was about it, really.
Has she gone heel now? Because I missed this bit.
I don't know. Kind of, I guess. I have no
Ish.
idea. I don't know what's going
It's
on.
a really weird quick turn because Paige has recently turned heel and now she's come out and she's acting like the crowd are cheering her like her face. So
Yeah, we
if
just
they
can't.
sort of made their mistakes and gone, okay, maybe this isn't working, we'll swap them around again.
Yeah, that seems like it.
Yeah. So Charlotte's the new dirtiest player in the game, is she?
Yeah, apparently being the
Yeah,
new
fair enough.
dirty Ric Flair.
Fair enough.
That's what they're all
Ric Flair's
saying.
bad influence on her daughter. There you go.
Yeah. But Paige slapped Ric Flair as well. That's what happened.
Did that get a pop?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
I don't care.
The Divas Revolution is sort of dying in our minds. Like I'm more.
Yeah, no one
focused.
cares anymore.
I want to get invested in it, but it's just a product at the moment. It's just meh. Maybe it's because I'm getting too old for it.
Yeah, maybe. But who knows? Raw is just being terrible now.
Yeah.
But next match was Ryback versus Rusev.
Don't care.
Yeah, neither do I.
I didn't care about that match. I actually skipped that match. It's just,
Yeah, so did I really.
I know Ryback. No, it wasn't. Ryback didn't win, did he?
Yeah, it was a double count out.
Yeah. So maybe they're leading on
Or
to a
something,
feud between Ryback and Rusev.
Rusev crush, but
Which will probably mean Rusev will get buried by Ryback again. But you want Ryback. I just want Rusev to be dominant again.
yeah, so do I. He's very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Supposed to be
You're
very.
Yeah. Very.
He's very good here.
Oh,
That's my
Scoob.
Scooby-Doo.
I can't do Shaggy.
Like Scoob, let's get out of here. My voice kind of broke at the end of that. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I was skipping that match as well. It wasn't too interesting.
Yeah, imagine it didn't go on very long as well. So I just skipped to the end, double count out. Yeah, nothing major. Anyway, next.
Next was Jack Swagger versus Stardust.
Nice to see Jack Swagger finally getting on Raw.
Hooray!
Very underrated. It's just a shame he can't talk. He needs a mouthpiece like Zeb Coulter, so maybe.
Zeb Coulter has a oh. What do you mean by mouthpiece?
Someone to talk for him.
Oh. I thought it meant actually something in his mouth to stop his lisp.
Yeah, or maybe
that's what you thought. That's what I thought.
No. I'd love it if he did, but no. So it wasn't that long of a match. Jack Swagger won with a Patriot lock, so it's nice to getting a win on Raw.
Then something about Alberto Del Rio.
Oh yeah, Alberto Del Rio came
out with Zeb Coulter.
Yeah,
it's going
to be a chair match now between Alberto Del Rio and
Swagger
at TLC, but Swagger hasn't been on TV for so long, people won't really get invested in it.
No, not really.
Oh, American, if he was an actual character that has been on it for a while, and you're like, yeah, go Swagger, woo.
Yay, Swag.
Yeah. So these two had a rivalry a couple of years ago, where Swagger came back with a new attitude, and he was WrestleMania 29.
Yeah.
Swagger Del Rio in the main event, no, not in the main event, but on the card, and Swagger was apparently supposed to win.
Was he?
But because he got in trouble again.
I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
For smoking that
because
weed.
Because he got in trouble again, they stopped his push again.
But wouldn't have Ziggler just cashed in the next night anyway? Or was that just on the...
I don't know, I think it might have been on the fly, but it would have been quality.
Yeah, would have been.
There you go. So apparently Alberto Del Rio and... well, not apparently, it happened. Alberto Del Rio and Zeb Coulter had an argument backstage, and Alberto basically said, I don't need you anymore, and walked off, as that's left out in the balance. So will Zeb crawl him back to Jack Swagger? Who knows? So we'll see. Which then leads on to...
That's the end of Max America.
Already.
The gimmick that nobody cared about.
Exactly. No one cares.
But did you see his trip over the scooter? I used trip very lightly, because you can see he just he missed the cart by a couple inches, but pretended to fall anyway.
Oh, really?
It was pretty funny.
I thought he legitimately tripped over it.
No, you can barely tell that. You can tell that he clearly didn't trip on it on its own.
No, fair enough.
He pretty much tripped himself over,
Love it.
but tried to make it look like he did trip. The next match was Braun Strowman versus Tommy Dreamer.
So that didn't last very long.
No, it didn't. It was
That
by submission.
Come in for a hug, and then that was it.
Yeah, no.
So he put Dreamer to sleepy. But it's good seeing Dreamer back again. It's interesting that they brought him in, considering he's got his own promotion now. And
Is that House of Hardcore?
Yeah, it's blatantly advertised on his attire.
Oh yeah, See that?
HOH, House of Hardcore. So there you go.
which was on Practical Jokers one time.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Quality.
it was I think it was Q who lost, so he had to go out just as Peter Pan and cut a promo. Then Tommy Dreamer came out and like beat him up.
Oh, quality.
was
I have to
pretty
look at
funny.
that one.
Oh, you gotta love Practical Jokers. Next was the Sheamus and Roman Reigns promo.
I heard.
Snoresville.
I haven't actually watched this bit because I got bored by the end of this. But from what I've read online and everywhere else, it was cringe-worthy.
Yeah,
And very yeah. How they managed to get it, this is like a PG era, I understand, but how do you get from
reality era.
Yeah,
at
well,
this moment.
how do you get from The Rock and Austin getting chants going non-stop to Roman Reigns getting a chant for Teeter Tots?
What?
Yeah, there's a chant for Teeter Tots. He got it going.
Roman Reigns got a Teeter Tots going.
Yeah,
What the hell?
yeah. He mentioned it in the promo, and then all the crowd started saying it, but you could barely you couldn't
You
really
barely
register
hear
it
it.
because the crowd was dead by then.
Oh.
So yeah, nothing major. They're leading on to TLC on Sunday, so I won't watch it on Sunday, but I'll probably watch it on the Monday just to see if it's any good.
So will I.
From there on.
But I don't have high hopes for it.
But that's Raw again.
But I'm seeing on this website that they gave a grade for the promo and it was an F.
Yeah, it was
They graded
bad.
F. Yeah. I didn't actually watch it
What
either.
were the
but
highlights of it? Did it say at the
It's
bottom?
memorable moments and quotes. As I get higher, I lost some friends and I gained a bunch of enemies. But I kept climbing, I kept digging, I kept scratching and clawing, says Roman Reigns. Another memorable quote was, I thought Irishmen were supposed to have potatoes, but it looks like you're smuggling some tater tots.
Yeah,
There
that
it
was it.
There it is. It says Reigns to Sheamus. That was pretty much it. That's like all the memorable quotes and that is it. That is it.
Out of a 10-minute promo, that's all you can get out of it. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's apparently the only good parts of it.
Oh, fair enough. So that's that for you. So that's Raw.
That was Raw. Very bad.
Just by watching it, I couldn't prepare myself to watch it all the way through, so I'm going to give it a 3.5 because it's just crap.
Yeah, so would I.
Do
really.
something good, please, and thank you.
Only like the beginning of it and the New Day. That was all the bits I've ever
That's the only
liked.
time I tune in for now is really just to see like
New Day.
New Day basically,
Yeah.
and to see what the Divas division. The Divas division has actually got more intriguing storyline than the whole bloody product at the moment.
Yeah,
So,
especially
Yeah.
in NXT.
NXT tonight as well. I'm not sure what the lineup is for tonight, but it will be the last show before the takeover. Roll it on. So they'll
Rolling
probably
on.
announce a few more matches
Yeah.
that we can expect. Might get to see the Vaudevillains versus Gable and Jordan again. That'd be really cool to see that.
in that in the episode. Or...
Not in the episode, in the at Takeover.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah,
No, thank God. If we don't get to see Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, then
I think that's gonna be
I'm
alright.
gonna go home sad.
I think it's gonna be a riot.
Yeah,
So, be spending some money to get some merch. As
definitely.
Well. Maybe get a Finn Balor t-shirt again, or I might go Samoa Joe. I'm not sure. Might be
I
a
don't
Samoa
know.
Joe fan
Yeah, I think
because Balor hasn't really done a lot.
no, he hasn't really. He's kind of just been floating around with the title.
Yeah, so there you go. The hype sort of died a little bit with him. I don't understand why.
Yeah, the only people why people like him is for his obviously his wrestling ability at the end, his face
Yeah.
paint. Everything else isn't really that amazing about him.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, rolling on to
What?
what's it called?
What you
Breaking
got?
Ground.
Breaking
It is
Ground?
Breaking Ground. Yes.
Not Battleground.
No,
Breaking
yeah,
Ground.
making on to Breaking Ground. So anyway, it's been on for the past couple of months now. It's on. Well, it had a little bit of a break, but it was on every Monday after Raw, and it's just started up again. I think it's on episode 9 or something now. So it's been on for a while. It's all about the backstage stuff at NXT and what goes on and how they train and what goes on, like looking at all the new talent coming up. So there's some promising new wrestlers coming into the fold. They've been documenting certain wrestlers like Bailey and Carmella and Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. Now they've recently come into the fold
With who?
in the tag team division.
Oh, right.
Yeah, how Jason Jordan was struggling to find something, and then Chad Gable came along and they sort of just clicked, and now he's sort of come out of his shell a little bit, and they're like just being themselves, this is what makes people like them, is that they be themselves.
And they're just fun
They
to
know
watch
they're
as well.
good, so there you go. They're fun to watch, like Luke said.
Yes.
Another highlight of the show is you get to see firings in the show and what actually goes on. Like the talent relations person, he's fired 2 people now.
Has he?
Yeah, a guy last week was Cal. No, this Monday was a guy called Cal Bishop, because he's had shoulder surgery on his shoulder, surprisingly,
Wow.
4 times now.
How many times?
And they
4?
feel like and they think he's just a liability now. So they got rid of him, and another girl previous a couple of weeks ago was Devlin something or other. She was a ringer. She backstage interview and stuff, but they feel like she wasn't going anywhere, so they cut her loose.
So they fire that guy just on his well-being.
Yeah, basically, just because he's got no. Well, they thought he didn't have any thing. If he's just going to keep getting injured and he's a liability, there's no point keeping him, is there?
Yeah, true.
That's why they got rid of him. It's also interesting to see the characters that you see on TV completely different to the people that you see in real life. So you got to see like Nia Jax and stuff. Like she's the most likable person outside from her character. But one thing she does need to change is her ring attire because it's horrible. If you're going to be the next Karma, they say, at least dress something that's similar to her.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, Breaking Ground every Monday. Watch it now.
Watching that advertisement. We're getting paid for this.
I wish we were getting paid. It's amazing. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Just promote WWE
Yeah.
stuff. If we were getting paid for this, we'd probably get like
Yeah.
axed straight away because we're just dissing the product at this point.
Oh god, yeah. No, we're giving constructive criticism. That's what it's called.
Vince McMahon won't see it that way.
No, he's like,
Oh, they're making fun of us.
It's my way or the highway.
Yeah, they're making fun of us, those bastards. You're fired.
Exactly. So, other news today: Tyson Fury has been stripped of his world title after the boxing because of legislations against him for saying homophobic remarks and things. So that's also in the news. Another one in the news is that 170,000 people have put a petition to ban Donald Trump from the UK after
Really?
the comments he made about having no Muslims enter the USA. So that's gone a bit against him.
Whoa.
Which is, you should never say something like that in the first place. I don't know what came over him to say that because it's so wrong. What else happened in the news?
Stuff happened.
Also in the news
In the
is
news.
we'll get there.
The
Hang on.
news.
And in the
Whoa.
news,
In the news. Here it comes. The news.
the new BFG official teaser trailer has been revealed.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
Civil War DLC might come to Lego Marvel Avengers. The new Lego Marvel Avengers doesn't feature Netflix's Daredevil, which is a shame. Oh, Crystal Pepsi is back now with caffeine. There
Crystal
you go.
Pepsi.
Yep.
That was a thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was something someone made
No,
up.
Crystal Pepsi is actually the final Super Smash Bros. Direct is coming next week.
The final.
Yeah.
Oh.
What does that mean? What's that?
No idea.
Oh, fair enough.
Probably something about downloadable characters.
Oh, fair enough.
Do you know who's been the recent downloadable character?
Who?
Cloud.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Have you played him yet?
Nope.
You
I haven't
haven't-
played
you
Smash
haven't-
Brothers in ages.
Oh, you haven't got it on Wii U, have you?
My Wii U is right there.
Yeah, no, but have you got Smash Bros. On it?
Yeah,
I thought you only had it on DS.
I've got them both.
Oh, right, I thought you only had it on DS.
I've got
my
it
bad.
for my birthday.
Oh, fair enough. That's fine then. Speaking of which, Luke, when you getting a Xbox
You're
One?
gonna ask me this again?
I will.
Again?
When you get an Xbox One, Luke?
I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. Whenever I can be bothered.
And I'll ask
actually,
you on the next podcast as well until you get one.
don't know.
What
Maybe
else?
after Christmas. Otherwise that's pointless.
Patrol officer confronts his dying police horse. Fair enough. What's in technology? That's what we want. We don't want the boring stuff. We want this. Snapchat app down for users across the world. I thought it was back up.
Apparently not.
Fair enough. Says it's back up, but
I
according
had
to
some
this,
work
it's not.
friends complaining
The
about
biggest Twitter moments of 2015.
that.
Jay Sweet Charlie. Jay Sweet Charlie is the number one hashtag for Twitter of this year due to the attacks that happened. In America, marriage equality was also in the top 10 hashtags, along with Love Wins was trending when US Supreme Court confirmed legislation to legalise same-sex marriages. So there you go.
Yay!
So yeah, 2015 has been a interesting year for Twitter,
Yeah.
which is fine.
One
Well,
of the most stupidest hashtags ever made.
Oh yeah.
Like, remember, this is the Thanksgiving season. Obviously, we're in England, so we don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah.
But there's like loads of like Thanksgiving with white families be like, or Thanksgiving with black families be like, or Asians or
Yeah.
whatever. But then I, obviously, just being the open-minded person I am, and I just speak my mind. I went on to Twitter saying, "Oh boy, what did I say? I said, I see that Thanksgiving with black families be like is also trending because that's just as funny, isn't it?" And I may or may not have got a response saying "fuck you."
Did you really?
I might have.
Fair enough.
I'm not.
You're such a bad person.
I am.
Anyway, on the other news, strange news is Norway has apologised for making gingerbread jets. No idea why.
What?
I don't know.
Gingerbread jets. Gingers.
Boy
Good going,
found
gingers.
100,000 euros floating in River Dunaby. I wish I found $100,000. And in other news, I didn't win the lottery last night either. So,
Oh.
boo, screw you, man. Screw you. So there you go. That's all from me today, anyway.
That's all from me today as well.
So anyway, hope you enjoyed listening to this podcast. Episode 15. Woo! We've almost made it to
Big
20.
1-5.
Give me a high five.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the sound of a high five.
Yes, that's how we roll in the show.
And not a sound of me slapping Adam in the face. Or vice versa.
Yes.
But
So there we go.
got any plans else today?
Got football at 6, like you said, and sleeping. So that's my
Yay.
game. So yes, might play a cheeky bit of Halo, might stream it on Twitch.
Ooh.
Might play a bit of Fallout 4, might stream it on Twitch. Don't know yet.
Wanna plug your
Twitch.
Twitch?
Channel, not Twitch. Yeah, Twitch channel is House Blackwater AJ. For anyone who listens, I might be streaming later.
I will put that in the description if you want to listen to it.
Yeah, please. Depends on if my missus lets me play. It's all down to her. She gets TV time between certain hours, and by the time she's finished her TV time, I'm normally asleep. So there you go.
Oh.
So my TV hours are from when I get home from work until she finishes work. So there you go. So there we go. So,
you know, king rules the castle until the queen gets home.
Exactly. That's exactly what it says in my house.
Exactly.
So there you go.
Just quoted it.
What's the other news? Is it 16 days or 17 days till Christmas now?
Dunno. Somewhat.
17 days.
Woo!
Oh,
No?
yes,
Yeah.
16. I want to say 16 because 2 weeks on Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, 16.
16 days till Christmas. Woo!
Yay!
Roll on the good times. Roll on food. Lots and lots of food.
Roll on all those terrible Christmas songs that everybody else took off.
Except for there's a certain few that are actually not too bad.
Yeah.
There you go. That's what we should do on our next podcast. Do the top 10 worst Christmas films ever.
Christmas yes.
films or Christmas songs.
Yes.
We'll do a Christmas related podcast next time.
Yes,
Okay.
we will.
Alright.
If we get around to it, if we're not too lazy.
If not, I'll probably try and do one tomorrow because Luke will be at work, so I'll probably review NXT. Yeah,
Also, did I tell you about this little in-joke I have with Buddy at work?
I'll go on.
Basically, the song "Feed the World" was playing.
Yeah.
So it's like, have you fed the world yet? It's like, you're just playing no. So every time I've seen them, I'm going, have you fed the world yet? So what? Look, I'm really disappointed that you haven't fed the world yet. He just keeps getting so annoyed with me.
I've got a joke
Pretty
for
funny.
you as well.
All right,
Why
go for
did
it.
Adele cross the road?
I know this one?
To say
Say
hello from the other side. Woo! Oh, it's a shame you didn't do that one. Alright then.
Well then, that's
Sign
it
us
from
off, Luke.
Goodbye, everybody, and someone just walked through the door.
TTFN.